The land of Palestine is now called Israel. Both Jews and Palestinians claim that they own the land. My name is Mo and you're watching SIS History Videos. In this video, I'm going to explain the Arab-Israeli conflict. During the late 1800s and early 1900s, a group of Jews known as Zionists started immigrating to Palestine from all around the world. At that time, Palestine was a part of the huge Ottoman Empire. After the defeat of Ottomans in World War I, the empire was divided and Britain took over Palestine.
Oh no, we lost World War I. We lost all of our territory.
We support establishment of a national home for Jewish people in Palestine. Arthur Balfour promoted the idea of creating a Jewish homeland in Palestine. This step increased hostility between Jews and native people of Palestine. We, the United Nations General Assembly, have voted for a partition of Palestine into a Palestinian state and a Jewish state. Jerusalem will be an international city owned by neither side. Today, I announce Israel as an independent state. The partition plan gave Jews 55% of the area, even though they made up only 34% of the population. Arab neighbors didn't like the new partition plan, and a series of wars erupted. The day after Israel announced itself as an independent state, 6 Islamic states invaded Israel. As a result, Palestinians lost more land, and more than 500,000 were kicked out of their homes and villages. Where are we right now? Sir, you're in Egypt. And what body of water is there? Sir, that's the Suez Canal. Oh, then we should nationalize it. Because of the loss of the American and British financial support for the building of Egypt's Aswan Dam, Gamal Abdel Nasser, the president of Egypt, sent troops to the Suez Canal and nationalized it. Together, British, French, and Israeli troops defeated Egyptians and retook the canal. The Suez Crisis ended when the world community, including the United States and the Soviet Union, forced Israel and the Europeans to withdraw from Egypt.
We are the world community. Israel, France, and Britain. You should withdraw from Egypt.
Convinced that Arabs are going to attack, Israel surprisingly attacked Arabs from 3 fronts, and they seized the Golan Heights, Sinai Peninsula, and West Bank of Jordan River. In October 1973, Anwar Sadat planned a joint Arab attack on the date of Yom Kippur. Israelis were caught by surprise. Arab forces inflicted heavy casualties and recaptured some of the territory Arabs lost in 1967.
First, I would like to thank President Jimmy Carter for creating this epic opportunity for peace in the Middle East. As the President of Egypt, I am talking in the name of all Egyptians. Today, Egypt recognizes Israel as a legitimate state.
After 13 days of negotiations, in exchange we will return the Sinai Peninsula back to Egypt. I am very happy with achieving peace for everyone and allowing our successors to have a better future.
Welcome back to our show. I am Mo, and I am your host tonight. As some Arabs lost interest in fighting for their right, Palestinians still fight for their rights, as we saw in the First and Second Intifada. Palestinian Liberation Organization also worked hard to gain their right. Today, we host with us, Yasser Arafat.
Thank you for having me tonight. The Zionists stole our land, our history, and our homes. The Zionist movement is a religiously racist movement. They do not respect human rights. Zionists claim is only based on their own religion. They claim that they are 100% the descendants of the people who lived in Palestine 3,000 years ago. They claim that none of the people who lived in Palestine 3000 years ago converted to Christianity or Islam. How can one race stay pure for 2000 years? All their claims are based on nonsense.
What do you think we should do?
Resistance. People should resist the occupation. Resistance ended most of the occupations we know in history. Plus, young people should learn more about our history and culture, so they will not get distracted by what they see in front of them and forget who's their real enemy and what's their main goal. We should learn more to not forget who we are.
We reached the end of the video. I wish you liked the very short introduction to the Arab-Israeli conflict. Thank you for watching.